Ladies, go in your closet and tell me how many purses do you have that has been collecting dust. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. My name is Kathy and I upload videos 1 to 2 videos a week, mainly mini unboxing and some product reviews. If you are into luxury, this is the channel for you. In today's video, I am going to be sharing you guys 3 of my bags that has been just sitting in my closet, collecting dust, haven't been used, totally neglected. Sorry. What is that on my forehead? I don't know what that is. It's something in my forehead. I have so many bags in my closet that's just been sitting just like a display and literally just collecting dust. Just like my husband said, bags tend to just, you know, sit there and just collect dust. Right now I do have a few handbags that hasn't been used in years. Anyway, so I'm going to share you 3 of the handbag that I have not used in so long, in years. One of them actually I haven't used it in like 10 years. These ones are from Louis Vuitton and they are all discontinued. I'm going to start off with the Louis Vuitton Jasmine, and this is in epi leather. I bought this in 2005 in New York, and the bag is a top handle, although you can also, I can't find the strap, but you can also use this as a crossbody or a shoulder bag. You can put a strap right here on this handle here and on the opposite, and along, you know, just kind of like a shoulder or a shoulder bag or a crossbody. And this is a very structured bag, no feet or anything, but it just sort of just sit flat like that. And this is in epi leather with a LV emboss logo right over here, and there's nothing else, just a one little, you know, logo here, and there's nothing on the handle. And by the way, this is in a silver hardware, and inside it's a beautiful microfiber lining, great condition. You know, hairline scratches on the hardware. This is a carefree bag, very easy to clean, and like I said, I have not used this in over 10 years. I did bought this back in 2005 in New York City, and I still have the receipt inside. And let me tell you how much I had paid for. This was $915. Back in 2005, I was in my mid-20s, and $915 for a bag was a lot of money at the time for me, well, even now, for luxury handbags. So moving on to the second bag is the, I believe this is a PM size. Yeah, I think it is a PM size. I'm sorry, you guys. Anyway, I would link everything down below. This is a shoulder bag. I'm going to move back a little bit from the camera so you can see it. So this is a shoulder bag. This one is the Louis Vuitton Beverly PM, and in a monogram canvas. I believe they made a GM with 2 little handles. This one is just one handle, and this one has a big pocket on the back, which is great. I got a lot of use of this. I would just stuff things in here, like my cell phone. I did use this a lot before, and as if you look at it, vachetta leather, it's all there are some wear and tear, and it still looks pretty good. I know there is a huge watermark in here somewhere, if I could find it. But anyway, let's take a look at the front. So in the front, there's a lot of scratches, and they are visible scratches on the gold hardware. And it says Louis Vuitton Paris with a big, not big, but there's like an LV engraved over here. Vachetta leather had some, you know, wear on it, and they started to get darkened, and some over here. The bottom has a 4 metal feet, which is great. It's semi-structured bag. This is nice when you go out and you just kind of set on the table. It doesn't tip over, and but it's kind of squishy in a way. I do have some paper in here on the inside just to, I don't know, just to kind of keep the bag in a better shape. On the inside, it has a large pocket compartment here, and this one, I don't know what this one is made for, but there's a teeny tiny little pocket in here, and this is a micro suede material lining, and as you can see, I don't know if the camera will pick up, there's some dirt in here, probably more from a makeup. My Mother's Day gift from my kids back in 2008. I have the receipt right here. We paid $1,240 and we bought it in Santa Clara, California. We used to live about 15 miles away from that store. I assume that this is for a bag charm. This is not as versatile as some of the other Louis Vuitton bags that I own, because like I said, this is just a shoulder bag. I am very sad because I actually did love this, and you know, I'm gonna move away from the camera a little bit so you can see. But this is a shoulder bag, and yeah, I just have never used this. I haven't used it in so long. So moving on into the very last bag that I wanted to show you guys is the Louis Vuitton TREVI bag, and this is in, I believe, a MM size. I love this bag, and this was an everyday bag for me, and a Ben pattern that I purchased, and that was it for me. That's when I fall in love with this. I gravitate towards this pattern just because I think these are worry-free, and I don't have to worry about the handle, you know, like the darkening of the handle. You guys, I've owned this since 2009. This was my Mother's Day gift. We purchased it in 2009 in San Francisco. We spent the weekend in Napa Valley, and on our way home on a Sunday morning, we stopped at the boutique near Union Square in San Francisco and had purchased this. This was just under $2,000 back in 2009, and the last time I had seen these at the boutique was 2011, and it was retail for $2,450. There were a huge price jump from Louis Vuitton. Unfortunately, this has been discontinued, and it's just unfortunate because I do love this bag. I think versatile bag. You can carry it as a top handle, or you can put it at the, the crook of your arm, which that's what I tend to use. And also it came with the strap, and it's a perfect shoulder bag. I don't know if you can use it as a crossbody because I think this is such a big bag, but you can definitely buy a crossbody strap. If you look at the bag, it's such in a pristine condition. You guys, I had used this so much. I used and abused this bag, and this has been in the rain, different weather, when I travel. This is such a carefree bag. I'm not very careful with my stuff unless it's a Chanel bag. But this is one of the reasons why I love Louis Vuitton, because Louis Vuitton, they can handle the abuse that they can take from me because I'm abusive. But anyway, here's the bottom, and it has the 4 feet. There's definitely some wear and tear, discoloration, obvious discoloration on the gold hardware, but this, I don't know, as this bag got older, it became more and more prettier. It became more shiny, I think. There's a little bit of a hairline scratches on the little buttons here on this hardware. The only con that I can tell you about this bag is that when you stuff it with so many things, it tends to get really heavy. 90% of the time I carry this as a shoulder bag. So, yeah, I'm not really sure yet, you guys. I am unsure if I should sell this bag or keep them, but I'm not the type of person that, although I had this for so long, I don't know what I was thinking, I just never got into it. But I do not like stuff that just sits in there and just do nothing. I like to use all my stuff, and if you're gonna spend all that money, might as well use them, right? But unfortunately with my lifestyle, they're just not working out for me. So anyway, let me know what you think. Should I sell them? Should I keep them? If you guys own these bags, or are you still currently loving them or using them? I'd like to know. I have not seen these anywhere on the street, except this one. I do see these, and I think I will. If I am going to sell this bag, I might consider keeping this, just because this is still a very good bag for me. It's very structured, and I can definitely get a lot of use on this bag for now. But these two definitely, I think they need to go. So let me know what you think. Whew. Alright guys, so now I feel better. I finally let it out. It's just been sitting in my chest. It's just been really hard, and but yeah, finally. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat sharing video that I just did, and I will see you on my next video, which is sometime next week. Bye! Just next week. I don't know what that is, but there's like a, I don't know, there's some, anyway, I don't know, my camera has just been acting so strange today.